God, I really hope to have something like this in my house one day. What is up, people? It is me, Monster58. Welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. Previously, we ended up doing a lot of random monster hunting as well as taking down that Anjanath because we wanted to get some materials, you know, have those all lined up, show the armor sets off, show the weapon trees off. There's a lot of things that we did in the last episode. And so today, we have finally completed in the last episode the Rathian research, but we're actually going to hunt the last two monsters that I have yet to hunt in the high rank, which are, before at least Anjanath that I'd like to hunt, which are Great Gyros as well as the Radoban. And so we are going to do that, but first and foremost, we are going to do a couple things. We're going to make some deliveries, actually, because in between episodes, I did hunt a Paolumu. Did not record it, but I definitely did. As well as I hunted a couple extra Tobikadachi as well. You can see we completed a lot of bounties, as you can see. Let's register those bounties real quick. Just get those out of the way. Let's do small monster culling because we'll end up having to do that. Wildspire Waste. Let's do Cora Highlands. Screw that, and then we'll just do Flora. And then we are going to complete the deliveries for the stealing, not the armor R&D weatherizing. Welcome to the Iceproof Mantle. Similar to the Waterproof and Thunderproof Mantles, this is just there to help reduce Ice Blight as well as give you ice resistance, extra ice resistance. So, let's go ahead and change our equipment, because what we're actually going to do is we are going to, like I said, go hunt the Great Gyros as well as the Radoban. And so, without further ado, while we get into this episode, we're going to change that equipment up. Let's manage items. Let's get this regular loadout. I'm going to go also check on the Tail Raider Safari. I'm also going to do some fertilizing, and I will see you guys when I've killed a Gyros as well as a Radoban. Alrighty, Great Gyros is down. Ooh. There we go. With Radoban out of the way, I'm probably going to grab some bones and some other things around here, and I will see you guys back at base. Alrighty, folks, back at base. One thing I'd like to buy here, if we go into the shop, I believe I did see them. Let's see if I can find them. The Power Charm and the Armor Charm. These, what I've been meaning to buy over the last couple episodes, but I keep forgetting to. Basically, these items are items that you can just keep inside of your inventory, and they give you flat increases to your attack and defense. So, really, really good stuff here, which means I'm going to go here, and I'm going to register it to this. So, I'm going to load this. I'm going to grab the Armor Charm and the Power Charm, and we'll... Oops. The Power Charm, as well as the... Where's the Armor Charm? Gunpowder, Demon Powder. There it is. We'll do this. Nope. Register. Nope. Essentially, let's just do this, this, that. Nope, and then one more is the, whoops. I mean... and then we'll just, I guess we will grab the... Nope. Alright, and there we go. So, now I'm going to go and grab this loadout. You guys can upgrade these, and we will upgrade these, because the Power Charm and the Armor Charm are very, very important as we get into the later stages of the game. But that's what I've been wanting to buy that I keep forgetting. So, let us go and complete the delivery of the Great Gyros Hood. Yes. Let's do this, and let's do this. And then we will go to complete deliveries. And now we have the Ancient Catalyst, which I believe, at the end of the day, I believe that just speeds up everything. I can't show you right now, but Without further ado, finally, after all this time, let's speak to the chief ecologist. Impeccable timing, dear hunter. We've made progress with that mystery monster. We've determined that monster is currently lurking in the Coral Highlands. Won't be long before the commander gives you the official order. Good luck out there in the field, and don't get hurt. So, what is it? So, yeah. Why do you guys think, by the way, if you guys are having questions, why do you have the Tobikadachi longsword? Because we're going to be using it today. So, collected some materials. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this thing to rarity 5. And by the way, guys, about the armor set we're going to be using, it's going to be probably something after I end up beating this new monster. So, we're going to end up taking a look today, and I will, after this episode, and I will see what we are going to be making for the foreseeable future. Alright, without further ado, let's order the meal. Speak to the commander.
Over here.
Ah, just who I was looking for. Members of the ecological research team have pinpointed whatever it is that made those strange tracks. It's in the Coral Highlands. Once you're ready, sign up for the quest. I need our hunters to ascertain what we're up against. Is it something bad or something worse? Whatever it is, we're going to have to face it eventually. That's what we do here, after all.
Sign up for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt the monster that left that trail.
Calm down, calm down. Ah, can't calm down. Oh, you hear the canteen's running out of ingredients. I like the journey, not so much the destination. My hands can't sit still until I get everything in order. I got an idea, though. How about you give an old man help and look for some stuff? Ooh, so we need a Grand Gajau Whisker. Okay, so we'll actually have to go and kill one of those eventually. But the one thing I actually wanted to point out is when we ate the meal, you guys noticed that the meal is stronger. Unfortunately, after I ended last episode, I went to go do some stuff, and then I went to go to the canteen, and it did the cutscene without me, recording, so unfortunately I was not able to show that off to you guys, but the canteen was upgraded just so that you guys know.
Hey, partner!
Hey there, partner, I just heard the news. That's right, the monster that made those mystery tracks in the Coral Highlands right now. I knew that slippery critter couldn't give us the runaround forever. I've got the quest all ready. Hurry and sign up so we can head to the Coral Highlands. This one's got our name written all over it. We're gonna take all those. We're actually going to oven roast again because I want to get more rations, so.
Nothing can stop us.
Alright. Well, without further ado, folks, time to fight that mystery Rathian monster. And at the end of this episode, I will actually show you the Palico armor, because that's one thing I've been realizing I haven't shown. I'll show you all the new Palico armor, as well as the armor for the monsters.
No, wait!
Alrighty, folks, enter the Pink Rathian, our first Rathian that we're required to hunt, and it isn't even the regular one. Like, that's just funny. The main differences between this Rathian variant, as we refer to these types of monsters, or as I refer to them, you can call them subspecies as well, is that this one has tougher plating across different parts of its body, and you'll notice when I'm in the video, I'm actually recording this after I've fought it and done the episode, that when it comes to me fighting it, you'll notice I'll plink off a lot, and that's just because it has really tough plating, so I definitely recommend you go in and tenderize some stuff, unlike I did at the beginning part or at certain parts of the fight, so definitely recommend you do that. tougher plating across its body, with the exception of certain soft areas, specifically like certain parts on its tail, I believe. It's also tougher to cut off, meaning, you know, because of the tougher skin. In addition, this Rathian variant also enjoys using its tail a lot more, and you'll notice its tail move that it uses when it flies up in the air and swings it to poison you is also a little bit different, and it likes to stay up in the air more than the regular version as well. Everything else I talked about with the regular Rathian still applies here, just understand those small differences. When it comes to variants, some have significant changes, a good chunk of them don't have significant changes, but as we get later into the game, we notice that there are monsters with more significant changes than you may expect when it comes to their variants or their subspecies. So, Pink Rathian, honestly not all that bad. Just be careful, especially if you're sticking with a lower armor set, like a lower strength armor set than like me. Just be careful there. Other than that, really not that bad at all. Alrighty, folks.
Don't worry about me. I'm alright. That's a subspecies of Rathian. Really strange because there hasn't been any reports of them in the New World.
So yeah, Pink Rathian. Ow. I've been getting ow. I was getting pummeled there. But yes, this thing likes to fly a lot more than its normal variant. So that's why we're here today. But this thing is just, it's got some tougher skin. It's got some tougher skin. It's also a little more flying happy. So as I mentioned in the voiceover, this thing can be annoying, but it honestly isn't too bad. Alright, let's push you into a wall. The reason I'm not using anything when it comes to Jesus, I'm plinking off. When it comes to Dragon Element is because, like I mentioned to you guys before, Dragon Element is actually really tough to come by in good, with good weapons. You really don't get access to, in my opinion, the strongest dragon weapons, or at least half decent ones, until you get later into the game, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, nice. Take this opportunity to do this. Of course, we got Legiana here too. It's gonna be fun. I have to dunk pod this thing away. That, and that. Ow. Goodness me, come on. Dude, I hit this thing with a dung pod and it's still here, my goodness. Go away. God, because I had to do that. Alrighty, God, that was annoying because of Legiana. Honestly, that really wasn't that bad if it wasn't for Legiana. And of course they're going to go into the same spot. Why wouldn't they? Come on. Go away. Please go away. Please go away. Thank you. So I can have my alone time with frickin' Rathian, man. Nice. I accidentally missed. I thought I was at the head. You know, when it comes to these, what I was gonna try to say before Legiana came in was that I call these variants. You can call them the subspecies. Basically the same thing. They usually have mostly the same behavior as their normal counterparts, I guess you would call them, but they do have slight differences in their behaviors. Like, they have generally the same moveset and everything like that, but there are a few things that make these variants slightly different from their regular counterparts. Ow. More annoying than anything else. Nice. There's Slinger. Try and send this thing into the wall. Wow. Okay, I guess that. I don't know if that was Mew that did that, but free knockdown. Okay. Ow, that was the stronger one. Heal again. I thought of him, damn it. Yeah, my sword is really rough right now. Missed. That was bad. That was really bad. That. Miss. Oh, nice. Oh, again. Nice. Nice. Okay then. Well, we were able to get a lot out of her. Sorry, the commentary's been a little bit sparse, or it has been really sparse. It's just I was trying to concentrate there, but we were able to do a lot there and pretty much have this thing dead. So I'm very, very happy we were able to get that much damage off on it. So got the tail, very nice. That. Now we can go here. You don't have to deal with Legiana anymore. Climb right up here. One more. And another. Should be right above me. There it is. Alrighty, and we're gonna do this. And that. There we go. Pink Rathian, honestly not bad. That beginning part of the fight was a bit annoying.
Right here in the new world? We need to report this to the commander, ASAP.
The beginning part of the fight was really not that good. I kind of screwed up a lot, but we made up for it in the latter half of the fight, and it was pretty damn good in my opinion. So, the one thing you'll notice with this game is this is going to be a trend. So just so you guys understand, we will actually be fighting a lot of variants in this game, and I mean a lot of variants in this game. And there's some of them that are significantly different from their counterparts. Now, like I mentioned earlier, usually they aren't as significant, but with certain monsters it is. There are certain exceptions, especially when they change elements and stuff like that, and that's a big one that I'll end up pointing out later in the game when we encounter those monsters. But yeah, Pink Rathian, really not all that bad. I don't really find it all that hard. The really major differences that you've seen in that fight is that thing was much more aggressive, and in addition to that, it likes to fly, and its tail attack is a lot different when it tries to poison you. But just cut off that tail, get rid of the poison, and there shouldn't be anything that you really have to worry about. So, honestly, not all that bad.
Never thought we'd find her in the Coral Highlands.
It takes a small combination of miracles for a subspecies to emerge. At least that's what the scholars said.
All the same, she's in remarkable condition. She must have grown somewhere rich in nutrients.
I might know where that is.
Admiral!
At last, he returns.
I've been enjoying watching your exploits. Fine work, I must say. Well done.
Would it have killed you to help instead of just watching?
What for? You seem to have it covered. Here, I brought you some souvenirs.
Interesting. Where'd you get them?
You know where you drove off, Big Ugly? Well, there's a spot further in there. And it's just loaded with these things.
They're incredible. It's like there's this energy pulsing inside them.
Wasn't just me then. I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been studying somehow. Well, I intend to find out how. Raise your hand or paw if you're with me. Any of these jaggy brains up for a challenge?
These two.
Wait, what?
Okay, you two. See you on site. I'll be at the tunnel. And don't you keep me waiting. I hate waiting.
Have fun.
Don't die out there.
mission into the Everstream. The Admiral said don't be late.
Alrighty, guys. Now that we've met the Admiral, we took down the Pink Rathian, hunted a couple other monsters that we hadn't hunted before. What we're going to do here before we end off the episode is I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys the armor sets that we unlocked today. The next objectives, by the way, we're definitely not going to head there. We're going to make him wait, and I feel bad, but we're going to make him wait. We're going to hunt all of the other monsters that we haven't hunted previously. So I believe Legion is one of them, Odogaron, Rathalos, and Diablos. Those are the guys we're going to be hunting. And in addition, I think out of the armor sets, to sort of celebrate the fact that we're going to be fighting a lot of variants, I don't know if that's worthy celebration at the end of the day, but we're going to make the Pink Rathian armor. I think that's our next armor set for the little while, and we'll see where that goes. So let's take a look at Forge equipment. Let's take a look at armor. Alright, so before we look at the Wrath Heart, let's take a look at the Gyros armor. Looks pretty cool. Again, Plague Doctor, very cool stuff. So they just changed colors here. Let's take a look at the Radoban armor. Where is it? There it is. You do have a decent bit of significant changes here, which is really cool. You actually, I think that's pretty cool. So 46, very high defense on these. Very cool looking, though. I really like how this looks, actually. And then we have the Wrath Heart. We have 52 defense on these, and this is really neat. I like... It's literally just the Rathian armor, just pink, but I still really like how it looks. And then, even though we haven't hunted it, here's the Legion armor. There's significant differences in terms of the shoulders. You can see that in the shoulders and the arms, even in the front thigh pieces as well. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to be headed. I think this is a pretty solid set to move forward with. And yeah, overall, I am not really that worried about it. Let's take a look at Windproof Tool, Poison Resistance. That's not bad. Poison Attack is always nice. Yeah, not bad at all. Alrighty, the other thing we'll show here is, let me see, can I actually really quick, can I upgrade my charm? Yes, we can. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And then we are going to go to Forge Palicokum. Let's take a look at all the equipment we got, guys. So here's new leather, new bone, Jagras, Kulu-Yaku, Puke-Puke, the alloy set, the Baroth set, the Giratoda set, the Kadachi set's action. That is so cute. I haven't seen this in a long time. Very cute. Anjanath set. I love the helmet. I actually love that helmet so much. The Rathian set. The Palumu set, still very fluffy. I still love this so much. It's so funny. I love it. It's adorable. The Ladybug set, which we still don't have enough to get, and we have the Zora set as well. Legiana set, the Basil set, since we've gotten some of them, and the Butterfly set, which we are probably actually going to make, now that I think about it. Can we just make it? Can we actually just make it? Yes, we can, actually. Here, we're going to equip it. Just like the Paralysis, actually, I've been liking that a lot lately, so do that. And that. Very nice. Got a new set of armor for our Palico. And yeah, with our next objective in tow, before we head to the Everstream, like I said, we're going to be hunting a few of the monsters, really aiming to get an armor set as well for the Pink Rathian, and we will be heading into the Everstream. So, with that out of the way, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, and also follow me in the socials. Those will be linked down in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak mind.